Welcome to the Woman Angler and Adventurer podcast, inspiring real women with a passion for fishing and the outdoors to go get their adventure on. Now, here's your host, Angie Scott and Barb Carey.
Welcome to another 5-Minute Friday from the Woman Angler and Adventurer. And Angie and I, Friday morning, we are actually going to the St. Paul Ice Show. So I wanted to do a little heads up to you guys that are going to be doing some shopping this weekend. And I want to let you know what my favorite go-to ice fishing baits are. And I'm just going to get started because 5 minutes ain't very long. So one of the things I like to do when I'm fishing is I do a lot of searching for fish. So search baits are really important. That's usually what I start out with. One of my favorites is this Live Target Golden Shiner. I have caught more big fish on this, including a big muskie. In that same category is this Rapala Rip and Wrap. I like the custom painted ones by Viper Tackle. Of course, we have, this is the Moonshine Lures, the Shiver Minnow. This is good summer and winter. And, of course, the Jig and Wrap. This one has caught a lot of fish. And then the Chubby Darter. I like a Salmo Chubby Darter. So now when we talk about spoons, one of my all-time favorite spoons is this Leech Flutter Spoon. They have them with the little feather on it. These really can draw in fish from a long ways off. Another favorite spoon is this Speed Spoon by Clam. Little teeny tiny hook on this, but I've caught more big fish, including lake trout and coho salmon and all sorts of stuff. This is really, I like this bait because you can catch bluegills to big fish. It doesn't matter. Some of my favorite jigs, my favorite jig is, of course, the Clam drop kick jig. That's something that's really, I like that profile. It kind of rocks like that. Another good one is this Clam epoxy jig. I've got a lot on that. In this a drop jig. One thing I like about these Clam drop jigs is they come in XXL, so you can use this for walleye. It really holds a minnow well. Surprisingly, this drop kick jig, I never thought that would work by looking at it, and then the next year I ended up buying a whole bunch because I caught so many fish on them. This is a Northland Forage spoon, really good for crappies, these little spoons like this. And also another favorite little crappie spoon is the Frosty Spoon. This is a Frosty Spoon. Really had a lot of good luck on that too. When I do my dead stick rods and my tip-ups and stuff like this, I like these lime green treble hooks, and I get really small ones, as small as I can get, but these are made by Flirty Gertie. They're kind of expensive, but I tell you, sometimes the color of the jig makes a difference. Another really fun thing is this is the Perch Talker. These come in a variety of colors. It seems like baits with these dropper chains have been really popular and really successful the last few years. And Lindy makes this one. I really like this bait too. Caught a lot of fish on it. Perch hit that. Another thing to pick up is one of these magnetic parts trays. When I'm fishing in my shack, I'll go through a lot of jigs and spoons, and instead of putting them right back in the box where they still might be a little bit wet, I'll put them in one of these magnetic parts trays. One other thing I wanted to mention is line selection. I'm just going to grab this, there the clothes are done in the dryer. This Frost braid line, it's a high visibility line. I really like to be able to see my line. This is a really good braided line, and the diameter of this line is so small, when you put it on your reel, you almost think you got gypped because you have a lot of space left in your spool, but it's actually because the line diameter is so small. The other thing I like about this line is it's metered. This is the fluorocarbon Frost line, but it's like one section is clear and one section is high visibility. This year it comes in different colors. I think there's pink or orange, but I like to be able to see the line, but then I can also tie to an area that's super clear so the fish don't get spooked. So a few of my favorites from 5 Minute Friday. Thanks for joining us. And if you're going to the ice show, please stop and find me. I'll be at the Clam booth all weekend. Angie's running around. Come say hi. Look forward to seeing you.